Yo, yo, yo! What's up, friendly friends? How y'all feeling out there in the world? Hope you're doing well, enjoying life, and making the most. Good to see you here tonight. I thought I would check in with my YouTube peeps. Hope y'all are doing superb. I'm doing well, just here in the studio getting a little work done. And decided that it's time to check in with my peeps and see what's up. So what's up? Um, they've enabled the super chat on this deal. I know we guys were talking about that last night. So shout out your cities and states if you want to make sure I see it. I think post the super chat deal. I don't know. I think it'll show up here though. Greenwood, Indiana, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Houston, Mike Smith. These things go away so fast. I can only see 3 comments at a time, and as soon as the next one comes up, the other one disappears. So I see somebody from Texas. Good to see you. Ashland, Mississippi. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Someone says hi from Pueblo, Colorado. Snowcone. What up, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? All right, I'm going to see if I can go to my channel here and see if I can see the chat better on this deal. All right, let me go to this. Man, I need to shave. So if you see a little thing up there that says show your support for Muck Sticky, that's where you can do the super chat deal. I'm gonna try to read some of these and keep you on the screen as well. I'm gonna turn that audio down so I don't just hear everything in the background. That's why it says grow a beard and tie dye it. That's a pretty cool idea. Lexington, Tennessee. Good to see you here, Chase Williams. I see Codyson from Davenport, Iowa. South Carolina, Trevor Cannon. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Liabug, 98, Chase Williams. He's in Lexington. Blue Ridge, Virginia. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Tullahoma, Tennessee in house. John Big Dog Taz. Good to see you here. All right, there's a $5 super from Psycho Axeman. Thank you, Psycho Axeman. Appreciate that. I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can see. Psycho Axeman giving a super. That's the way to do it. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. Support my YouTube channel. That's what I'm talking about. What's poppin'? Ponchatoula, Louisiana. No, that's not him. Okay, what did he say anything, or did he just posted that? So if I see him see his comment, maybe it'll stay up there. I think that's what it does. In the Dark, I lurk says, you're awesome, Muck. Why, thank you. In the Dark, that's very kind of you to say. You must be pretty awesome, too, because it takes one to know one, right? Columbus, Ohio. In the house, I am. Man, I got to say thanks to Psycho Axeman again for that first. That's the very first super chat on the Muck Sticky channel. That's pretty damn cool. Linda Cloud says, can you please say hi to my grandson, Dwayne? What up, Dwayne? Good to see you here tonight. Welcome, welcome, Dwayne and Linda. Glad to have y'all here. Justice Thornton said, I had a hard time finding this on YouTube. Well, you subscribe to my channel, just click the little subscription button there. And make sure you click the bell to get notifications. That's what they say, right? And you will know. Somebody in Orlando says, hey man, you rock. Why, thank you. Mr. Kyle Cardinal says, more Muck days in a row. That's cool, man. I'm gonna start doing this as much as possible as y'all continue to support it. Like that, Psycho Axeman doing another super chat. 2 super chats from Psycho Axeman says, yes, I will stay on top of it. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you. Look at that. GGG HHHHEEE says, I've been playing your songs to my mom. She been getting on to me, but hey, it should come around. They usually do, because I don't talk about anything mean or hurtful in my music. Some of it's a little dirty and funny, but, you know, it's all good vibes at the end. It's all just to make people laugh, you know. So they usually come around. It's not as bad as like kill a motherfucker and shit, you know. So, Julie and my boys, BTS, you're funny as hell. You're amazing. Keep up the great work. Why, thank you. That's very, very kind of you to say. Um, so I like how those super chats pop up. That's pretty cool. There's another one. Justice Thornton, super chat. Boom, comes up in blue. So it comes up for a different color. 10-year fan. Do you love me? I do love you. Thank you, Justice Thornton. Thank you for loving me. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna show that one. So friends in Canada said, let's see here. Hey man, you rock. Keep smoking that danky shit. No, that wasn't him. That was Orlando. Where'd that go? It went away. I clicked show. Where'd it go? If you commented from Canada, I'm sorry. I clicked show on the thing there, but it just went away. Oh, no, there it is. Mr. Kyle Cardinal says, I was just slinking YouTube and found Getting High and been pushing your shit up here in Canada hard. Why, thank you, my friends. Very kind. Let's see. I'm trying to read all these. They're going so fast. Keep commenting, though. I'm going to make sure I get everybody. Or at least as many as I can. They're going fast. Houston Hackett, there's another super chat. Thank you, Houston Hackett, going 5 in. That's very kind of you. Rockin'. You guys are kicking ass on this YouTube shit. Maybe I'm going to have to start doing all my broadcasts over here. It's pretty badass. I love YouTube. I don't know why I haven't been doing this sooner. You guys are really supportive over here. Snow Cone, Pueblo pot capital of Colorado. Yes, I will come there one of these days. Lauren Ashley says there's an option for slow mode in chat somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find that. Pam says, too broke to donate, but love is priceless. You are very right. I still love you just as much. Good vibes to you and all your peeps, wherever you bees checking in from. Charleston, West by God, Virginia, Loki Martin. Good to have you here tonight. Who else we got? Alex Davis checking in from Oklahoma. Big Eric in Arkansas. Been listening to over 10 years. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Glad to have you with us. Let me see if I can set this phone thing. Oh, you know what? I got one of those handheld deals. Let me see if I can find that. That may make this easy. It may make this whole thing easier. I'm going to carry you with me. I'm going to go in this other room in here. See if I can get this little handheld deal right here, Rick. Give me. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Will this phone fit in here? It's pretty tight. Ow, that pinched me. Ow, it pinched my hand. Shit. Fire. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, there, I got it. Oh, kick ass. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. All right, now I can hold this thing. And that's going to be real smooth. And I can hold the camera in my hand. Oh, yeah, much better. Let me shut this door over here. Get the studio vibes right. All right. Let me go back up here to this comment board and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, Houston Hackett was the last super chat, so thank you for that super chat there, buddy. Ozzy Zard checking in from Yongsan, South Korea. Stay lifted for you while you can't. Holy cow, you're in South Korea, man? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I mean, that's probably pretty cool you're in South Korea, but I'm sorry to hear you can't be lifted over there. Hopefully they'll come around one of these days. But man, lots of love to you over in South Korea, man. Muxtiki tribe strong worldwide, baby. Chase Williams, happy holidays. Happy holidays. while the merry bells keep ringing. May your every wish come true. Psycho Axeman, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. You the man. You the man. Afterlife Gaming, Muck. I ain't got a mean bone in him been sub since Thingy Thing. Dude is all about being happy and comfy in his pajamas. You got that right, man. I can be a dick if you're a dick to me, though. I can return it if it's required. But most of the time, I usually just try to remember that people who are being dicks usually need somebody to be nice to them. Because if they're being mean is not going to make them nicer, you know? So, just try to remember that. I've learned a few things along the way, retained a few things up here in my old noggin. Ding, ding, ding. So, I appreciate you guys being supportive on this YouTube channel. I'm going to start doing a lot more on YouTube here. It's good to have such a strong tribe. All right, let me get back down. Maybe I missed some. I hope I didn't miss any of the super chats. No, I didn't. All right. Show. There you go. It's asking me to show some of these. Reverend Henry Brown IV, Kansas City, Missouri. Met me with Chief Greenbud over 10 years ago. Still loving all you nuts. Why, thank you, Reverend. Appreciate that. Good vibes to you and Chief Greenbud. Mr. Kyle Cardinal says, I'm assuming the stickiest weed. What's the muck? Well, you know, I've told the story about where my name comes from quite a few times. So I'll be glad to share it with you again. I was always a huge fan of Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. And he used to say, oh, we're mucking around out here in the muck, you know. And I just got to thinking, man, and Beck is my favorite musical artist of all time. So I thought to myself, well, I'll just be a one-name artist and call myself Muck. I'll just be called Muck. And then I heard the word sticky in a Snoop Dogg song. While the same day I decided I was going to be called Muck. I had been in a rock and roll band for quite a while. And it wasn't really like, you know, we were singing a bunch of angry stuff. And I just wasn't really all that angry. And so I started, I wrote a song one day at my buddy Dr. Roachcliffe's house, rest in peace. And, so I decided that day that I was going to write funny songs and be quirky and weird. And on my way home is when I heard the word sticky in the song on the radio. And I just decided right there I could take you to the place on the street where I was at, where I decided Muck Sticky is going to be my name. And I'm going to make weird, funky, wacky songs for people to enjoy. And so here I am, dang near 20 years later. I guess, yeah, this was like 2021 or 2000. It was 99 when I first started making songs. Yeah, I guess it was 99. Yeah, so I've been Muck Sticky for just over 20 years now. It's about to be the 20s, y'all. How cool is that? The roaring 20s. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sonia Decker says, marry me. I got some rap skills to win me over. You're cute. I don't believe in marriage, but I love you. Can I play that keyboard on my left side? I can, but not right at this moment because it's turned off. I've been on the music tip part of the day today, and then I got on the business tip today, and I've been on the business tip right before I came this, so I'd have to get back in that music mode. If I ever find myself in Central Pennsylvania, I should come to the bar you work at. You would buy me dinner. Well, maybe I'll make my way up there. I could use some good food. Just introduce you to the Mountain Artist Democracy Entertainment Club's national president, my dude. Why, thank you, Loki Martin. Mountain Artist Democracy Entertainment Club's. I'm going to have to look that up. What is the Mountain Artist Democracy Entertainment Club? Mountain. I'm Google searching this. Mountain Artist Democracy? Is that right? Entertainment Club. All right, I'm trying to figure this out. What this is? I've never heard of that before, and it doesn't mean anything because there's a lot of stuff I haven't heard of. Organization dedicated to the promotion of all artists, all genres, and all disciplines of artistic. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you doing that, Loki Martin. Very kind of you. 420 all April in the dark. I lurk says that's right. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to play for 420. If you got any of you guys in some of those legal states want to get us a show booked, we're still open. We still have the date open. So about to start sending out press kits this week for bookings for April and May. And yeah, maybe we'll be coming to see you. Jay Smith says, seen you in the Click Click Boom video. That's right. Many of you may know I worked for the band Saliva for several years as one of their touring guys. I started out as their merch guy, then became a band assistant, and then tour managed them before it was all said and done. But I'm in several of their music videos, Click Click Boom being the first one that I was in. All right, see, we got another $5 top super chat. All right, so you guys, if you guys want to do a super chat, there should be a little thing on here that says support Muck Sticky. So that's my guy Psycho Axeman giving another super chat right there. Let me show you. I'm gonna blast everybody that does this. If you do a super chat, I'm putting your name on screen for 5 seconds. If you do a $5, I'll do it for however long you know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, Psycho Axeman. Thank you. May have been a little more than 5, but I'm a generous guy. I love you guys. A lot of people, when we talk, I was having this conversation the other day about CDs. You know, I used to, when I first started making music, CDs, that was my bread and butter. We sold, it was the early 2000s. People still bought CDs. It was a huge thing. And we even still sold a lot of them up until a couple of years ago is really when they stopped doing such huge sales because, you know, Spotify and all these services come out, YouTube. I got to be honest, I listen to music on YouTube quite a bit. I pay for a streaming service. So, you know, it's one of those things, and it's kind of good because it helps the environment. There's less plastic waste in the environment and things like that. So, but CDs were bread and butter. And I actually, when looking back on it, I gave away probably 5 times as many CDs as I actually sold. I mean, if you were in like the Southeast United States in anywhere from like 2000 to probably more like 2002 to 2001, 2002 to around 2009, 10, maybe even 11, as when we were still doing a ton of CDs. You probably got a free Muck Sticky CD somewhere along the way. If you saw my Muck Sticky van, we used to ride around this Muck Sticky van all over the country and give away free CDs and play shows and all that good stuff. But Dustin Fountain says, say hey to D10 and RMF from Beham, Alabama. We love you. We're super hicks. Lots of love to you guys in Beham. I be coming through Beham all the time, man. Well, I just saw this comment. Alexandria says, "Are you a fan of Wesley Willis?" That is the coolest comment, man. You deserve so much props for asking that question, Alexandria. I and still am. So I've been such a huge Wesley Willis fan for 20 years, man. I never got to see him play live. He died in 2003, and I actually had this. I actually made my own Wesley Willis shirt. That had it was a memoriam to his passing, and my old DJ made it for me actually, and I was such a huge Wesley Willis fan. Those of you who haven't heard Wesley Willis, highly recommend you doing so. Huge influence on my career. Suck my dog's dick is all I can say. All right, there's another super chat. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Justin Parsley giving a $1. There you go, man. Thanks for the love. Appreciate you showing it, Justin. Top super chat. Justin Parsley, man, showing it out. I try to shout as many people as I can. I can't get to everybody's because they go so fast down here. But I try to shout everybody that I can. Those super chats definitely going to get for sure. I mean, if you're willing to give up your hard-earned money just to support my YouTube channel, that's super cool of you. You're supporting my YouTube channel, you support my music, you're supporting lots of things. But I appreciate those of you who are super hardcore fans and are willing to do that kind of thing. Very, very kind. I super appreciate those of you who don't too. You don't have to give me money for me to shout you out, like Galesville, Alabama. That's where GGGHHHHEEE is from. I'm not sure if you say that. Gee, maybe how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But I like that name. It's cool. Galesville, Alabama. It's a cool town. Been through there once or twice. Haven't played there, but I've been through there. Sonia Decker's got to go, having a wicked snowstorm in Arizona. Holy cow. Lots of love to you in Arizona. Stay safe and warm. Be well. Love you. I will be doing more of these broadcasts. Just make sure you check back in. Crazy Chick's Opinion. Can I please say hi to your husband, Wesley? Hi to your husband, Wesley. Peace and love. What up? Clayton Sandlin says, Muck, I love gobbledygook, and your Dr. Gonzo impression cracks me up every time. Well, I thank you, my friend. Huge fan of Hunter Thompson and Dr. Gonzo, the Rotten Attorney. Always will be, always have been, always will be. Let's see here. Mississippi hippie, first time catching me. Lots of love. Crazy Chick's Opinion. Super chat. Thank you, Crazy Chick's Opinion. You get a couple of seconds there on screen. Can I say, please say hi to your husband, Wesley? I just did. I did it free anyway. But since you did that, I'll do a double time. There you go, Crazy Chick's Opinion. Lots of love to you and your husband, Wesley. All of y'all go follow Crazy Chick's Opinion on YouTube. Subscribe. I'm sure she posts lots of cool videos and stuff. Haven't seen any, but I will. After this show, I'll go check some out. Let's see here. Some of these things, it's asking me to show or hide your comments. I guess because you're posting like dollar signs and stuff, but that's cool. Psycho Axeman says, that's why you super chat. There you go. No worries, Corey Blue. It's okay if you're broke. I still love you anyway, man. You don't have to pay me for me to love you. It's all good. I just, you got to make money somehow. And this really helps. So, I'm going to start providing lots of content to this YouTube channel. I'm going to start playing shows again. I do really well. I'm not hurting or anything. So it's not like that. But if you guys, if they offer it here on YouTube and you guys are willing to do it, man, I think it's cool as shit. In the Dark I Lurk, gonna get some screen time for doing a super chat. There you go. In the Dark I Lurk, $1.49. I'm gonna give you more than a second and a half though. I say I love you guys. Lots of love to you. In the Dark I Lurk. But you gotta remember to put a comment on there when you do that. When you guys do that super comment. Hot Boy Orlando says, I've been rocking your shit since the beginning. You rock, man. Can I do a remake of Ding? You never know. We might do that one of these days. Andrea Bloom says, keep up the good work, Mug Sticky. Thank you, Andrea. Lots of love and good vibes to you, my dear. Machine Shop Flint, Michigan, drummer 2297972 Iffy. Asking when am I coming to town. Man, I love the Machine Shop. We sent them a packet a couple of years ago, and I know Kevin, the guy that owns the place. I was Saliva's touring assistant, and we played Machine Shop tons of times. Even like did some really freaky shit in the Machine Shop one time. Ooh, crazy memory right there. Whew. Joggled a crazy memory there, my friend. But yeah, man, maybe we'll come up there and play. They used to only do rock and roll stuff, so maybe they're a little more open to shows like mine now. Maybe we'll get up there. I'll reach out to Kevin and see what he says. Psycho Axeman says it's more out of respect to the art how much we appreciate you. Well, I thank you, my friend. That's a good way to look at it. Now that's a true fan right there. You guys are super cool, man. Especially you, Psycho Axeman. Super hard supporter tonight on the super chats. Good music saved my life. Honestly, when I was down, it made me kept a pistol out of your mouth a few times, man. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Music has done the same thing for me, and it is a true, beautiful honor to hear that come from people, especially knowing what that feeling is like. And that's the biggest reward I have in my career, is knowing that the music makes you guys feel that way. It's the reason I am still here doing it. If it was about the money, I would have given up a long time ago. Trust me, because there have been times when I wasn't doing too well in this music thing. And, you know, even times when I was homeless. And famous. Weird, right? But the Lord works in mysterious ways. And if you stay with it and you do it for the right reasons, and you keep your good heart about you, and you stick to it and you don't give up, blessings come your way. Just like that. Justin Parsley, $2. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Justin Parsley. Shout out to your baby son, Owen. Big shout out, big hugs, high fives, and good vibes to you, Justin Parsley. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Good vibes, my friend. Muck's music can unfuck your day instantly, says Baked with Real Ches. This is real cheese. Thank you, Baked. Very kind of you to say. Good vibes to you, Inglorious Bastard. Go have a good night. Cross in Eye says, we should collab somehow, some way, sometime. Until then, much love. Can't wait for more. Yes. Shoot me a message through my website, mucksticky.com, and we'll see. If it's something I feel I can rock, I'm down for it. Dustin Fountain, been down since 08. Thank you, my friend. Lots of love to you. Ian Toadvin in Louisiana shouting out. Good to see you here tonight. Hi, boy Orlando. Me being a YouTuber, can I come down this spring and do a video with you? Maybe so. We'll see. We'll see. You hit me up this spring and see where I'm at. Sir Smiles of Camel Toes says, your music makes me laugh, bro. Holds a special place in my life. When shit got rough, I will listen to you. Many thanks, Muck. You are a true blessing. Well, that is truly a blessing and a kind thing for you to say, Sir Smiles of Camel Toe. I'm glad to know that, and I'm glad to have you here rocking out with me, man. I'll keep providing it as much as I can for you, man. Come to Oklahoma and you'll tattoo me, says I darken the lurk. Maybe so. Hot boy Orlando, have a happy holidays. You too, my friend. Not King David says you come through the Midwest, Ohio. Maybe so. Ding, ding, ding. Psycho Axeman, biggest super chat of the night. The Lord works. Weird, man. Happiness is the key of whatever you want in life, man. Lots of love to you, Psycho Axeman. Getting a major plug there. Biggest super chat yet. I just started doing the super chats tonight, man. And, man, you guys have really turned this out, man. Turned it around. Thank you so much for being part of this. Glad to have all of y'all. There's 51 of you watching right now. We started streaming 30 minutes ago, and you guys have done amazing stuff tonight. I tell you what, Psycho X, man, you send me an email through my website. I'm gonna do something super special for you on when the new album comes out, man. I'm going to do something super special for you. And that goes for anybody else that does these big super chats like that, man. And even if it's not a big one, I'm probably do something special for you. So send me an email through my website. There's a form right on mucksticky.com. Super good vibes tonight, man. Thank y'all so much. Lone Wanderer says, I've been listening to you since '09, and your music always happy and fun and uplifting every time. Glad you make that music, Mug. Why, thank you, the Lone Wanderer. That's very kind of you to say, man. You know, I do my best. I've been blessed to be able to make music, and you know, I've been blessed to have such supportive fans like you guys for such a long time. I couldn't do it without you guys. I mean, seriously. If nobody was listening and supporting what I do, then I would have to quit and go find something else to do. But because you guys continue to support it, it's just getting bigger and better. This new album, Higher Level, coming out in 2 weeks, I believe is the best work of my career. And I'm excited for you guys to hear this new album. Psycho Axeman. Holy cow, dude. Big ballin', man. Big ballin'. Thank you, Psycho Axeman. Check that out. Another $20 super from Psycho Axeman. That's two $20 supers from Psycho Axeman. Dwayne Allen, you can get a shout out because I love everybody. Whether you're Psycho Axeman giving 20 or not giving supers at all. I got love for everybody. It ain't a problem. But I just, you know, you got to give special thanks to those who show love like that. That's two $20 supers and a couple of fives for Psycho Axeman tonight. Man, very, very cool of you. Lauren Ashley, do I have a Discord? Depends on how you mean. Is that like a program you're talking about, or an instrument, or are you talking about like the feeling inside? I'm just like in Discord in my life. No, I'm in pretty harmonious harmony. Look sticky. What do you say? See here. One happy female. Oh, that's very, very kind of you to say. Lots of love to you guys. Hot Boy Orlando, no worries. You don't have to be able to afford a super chat. Still love you anyway. Justin Collins, yes, I am doing a vinyl pressing of my my new album. You can order it at mucksticky.com right now. There's only 100 of them being made, so it's limited edition, and several of them were already gone with the campaign we did before the album, before I started making the album. Gotta say hi to Danga Landman, smoking and chilling from Alabama, January 29 come January. Been jamming the Sticky Muck since you were 16, 13 years. Big shout out, lots of love to you. Gotta turn the camera around right now again. More supers. Peter Gozinia. Hey, Muck, sorry 420 wasn't an option. That's all right. I think that's pretty cool that that's what you were doing. And as long as you do a 420 in your comment, we'll still see it. You made something you think you might like, turbo pipe. How can I send it to you? Put your seatbelt on. Holy cow, man. Looking forward to that. There is a fan mail address on my website, mucksticky.com. Thank you, Peter Gozinia, for your super. Another big shout out to Psycho Axeman, Rocket Man. Another super. That's three $20 supers from Psycho Axeman tonight and a couple of fives. You demand. Dwayne Allen, can I get your new CD, please? Yes, you can. Go to mucksticky.com. You can order it there. All right, so thank you to all you guys. I'll read that one. Seth Rawls says, love the music, man. Been listening for the last 8 years. When you was living on the streets, my music always made you see the brighter side and that everything isn't as bad. Well, that's what I love to hear right there, man, that you've turned your life around and you're still rocking with me, and that somehow together we've managed to get through to better times in life. We all have tough times in life. I've had them more times than I can count. I know how tough it can be, and I give you strong props for sticking to it and staying motivated and driven and making a better life for yourself. And everybody can do that. It starts with choices that you make each day. When you wake up, you can either say, man, I'm just going to do the same shit I did yesterday, or you can say, I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to go out and create a new adventure. I'm going to start a new business. I'm going to start a new creative endeavor. I'm going to look for a different job. If you're unhappy with the job you're at, whatever the case may be, you can take action. Your life doesn't change in one day, but it really does change in one day. The day you start to make changes in your life, that's the day your life starts to change. Now, it may take a long period of time for that to happen, but you got to stick with it. Now, I can testify to this because I've done some pretty cool shit in my life. I can't say I've done the greatest thing or I'm the most famous person or I'm super mega wealthy rich yet or anything like that, but I've done some pretty cool shit here in my time on this earth. I've been blessed to have supportive people help me along the way, but there are some things that I've done in my life that had I not stuck to it and pushed through obstacles and hurdles and struggles and things that made me go, holy shit, I am never going to get past this. But I stuck with it, kept my faith, stayed strong, persevered, and saw it through to completion. Like, for instance, my movie Dig That, Zebo Newton. We've just recently gone streaming with Amazon Prime. We've had about a year's worth of VOD streaming, did extremely well on that. We got released on 6 different outlets. We're on iTunes, YouTube, Dish Network, DirecTV, Comcast, and Amazon, all at the same time, available in over 250 million homes in America. And we did it with no major movie studio support, no major distributor support. We did it ourselves. And like I said, I had some amazing support from some great friends. Amazing support from the fans who pre-ordered the DVD before we even made the movie. But there were times along the way when I thought, holy shit, I'm not going to be able to get this done. This will not stay through. And I just stuck with it. I almost gave up so many times. There were so many technical difficulties after. Like, forget all of the monumental difficulties when it came to filming, locations, actors, budget. We ran out of budget halfway through the movie. Like, we raised some money through the Indiegogo campaigns by people buying DVDs and stuff. And a couple of my friends kicked in some cash to help me. I kicked in a bunch of cash of my own, probably about the same amount as everybody else all put together. And by halfway through filming, we were already out of cash again. And I just had to continue to chunk whatever we could find at it. Me and my buddy Ricky. My boy wouldn't have been able to get through it without my boy Ricky. Got to say that for sure, Ricky Greenway. But then forget all the difficulties along the way. Once we got into the editing, we had like the editing machine that we were using got pulled out from underneath us, and had to figure out a new solution, and had the computers crash. Oh, it was crazy obstacles along the way. Technical difficulties with exporting and codecs with the cameras and the drone footage being different, and it's just so many things along the way that almost kept the movie from being made. And look, here we are streaming on Amazon Prime for everybody to watch. You got to stick to it. That's all I can say, no matter what it is. I know I kind of got off on a tangent there, but I got to give another Major shout out to Ethan Gotro. I hope that's how you say your name, Gotro. It sounds like it. 5 out there to you. Thanks for the $4.99. Love your music and movie. Keep the good vibes. Thank you, Ethan, for supporting what we're doing here. We are at $98 for tonight on the super chats. Thank you guys so much. Psycho Axeman, man, you rocked it hardcore tonight. Had 4 or 5 of those major super chats. But thank you. Appreciate all you guys. Anyhow, Justin Observer says the movie made you cry. Psycho Axeman says never give up. That's right, man. You guys got to stick with it. You got to stay focused, stay driven, stay positive. I know it's helped me along the way to keep focused on the things that I find joy in. Like, life is life. And anything you've ever felt is part of life. It's just part of life. Now, that means that all the bad stuff, all the good stuff are all encompassed in this thing called life itself. And when you get to a place where you have that objective perspective to a degree, you don't want to be totally objective because then you have no feelings and that's no way to go through life. But when you can retain a little bit of that objective perspective and see that, now all the cool things and all the bad things are part of life, I can either focus on the bad things and talk about them and tell other people about them, and life sucks, politics, hate this shit, hate that, blah, blah, blah. Life is horrible. Everything in the world sucks. I look at all the stuff online and it sucks, and I share the stuff that sucks. That's what you're going to fill your life with. It's just a simple fact of the matter. If you go, oh man, there's all this cool stuff over here, the things that I love, the people, the activities, the movies, the music, whatever it can be, whatever it may be, there's an equal amount of things on each side of the yin and yang. It helps you to remain over here on this more, like, let me just keep focused on the stuff that I want in my life. Now, when I was getting started in music, I learned this very early. I was fortunate to have some people, my mom for one, send me some very important information about the understanding your law of attraction. It wasn't that when she showed it to me. It was called something else, but it was basically that same thing. And through searching many philosophies and pathways, I came to understand it early on. And I'll finish this story right after I shout out Savage Squad Exploring. Hey Muck, Goose Wayne here from the Savage Squad, wishing you a happy new year and much love. Thank you for the super chat, Savage Squad. Good vibes to you, my friend. Thank you for taking us over the $100 mark tonight. We're now at $103. So thanks for the super chat there, Goose Wayne. You've been a Muck Tiki Tribe member for years and years and years. I know you through many of these chats. So anyway, I learned about the whole, stay focused on the good stuff kind of deal. And I was like, I saw a bunch of people in music that were talking about all the things they didn't like, the people that upset them. And I can understand sometimes you need a little therapeutic release in your music. I get it. I've sung about a few things that I don't like. One of my new songs, Do You Love Me, isn't such a happy, positive song. But I'm I learned that, you know, I didn't want to shout out all the people that I didn't like in my music. Um, and even on the things that I have focused on, like that "Do You Love Me" song, I don't name people. You know, I don't directly do things mean. And even if I say something about, you know, it's a little risque or whatnot when it comes to some of the joking music, that's just a joke. It's just for fun, and um, I don't ever do it in a mean, direct way towards anybody personally. It's all just to make people laugh. So keep that in mind when you're going through life. Just focus on what you love, and that's what I'm doing more these days. This album, Higher Level, talks a little bit about that. Got to give another super shout out to Savage Squad Exploring for another $5. We released an action trailer for season 2. Still hope to do something with you in the near future. Thank you, Savage Squad Exploring. You guys go look up Savage Squad Exploring and their trailer for season 2 on YouTube. There is a link here in the comments. I can verify that if you click on it, it'll be legit. They're good folks. So anyway, thank you guys for the chat. It's going great. I'm gonna stay here as long as you guys want to keep chatting. Meatwad of the Savage Squad, lots of love to you, my friend. No problem. Glad to give you guys a shout out. I even shout out those who don't pay. Matthew Inman from Guatemala checking in, man. Muck Sticky Tribe, big all over the world. Let me go back to some of these comments. I'm gonna get some of these comments even if they didn't do a thing. Big Eric says, I can honestly say, Muck, listening to your music kept me happy when I scratching to get through my tattoo apprenticeship when I wanted to throw in the towel, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Wow, sounds like you got through it. Sounds like you're doing tattoos now, my friend, and I'm glad to know that you stuck with it, and I'm glad to know that I could help you along the way, my man. Just an observer says, hey, Mr. Sticky, I'm into some reflexology studies. Your eyes say your kidneys aren't so happy and you're dehydrated. Take care of yourself, buddy. We need you. Oh, I'm well hydrated. I drink a lot of water, my friend. That's just comes from probably about 25 years of smoking weed, man. That's what my eyes. I feel pretty dang good. Maybe I need to drink a little more water, but I drink quite a bit of water here lately. I've been, man, probably 10 big glasses of water a day. I know you're not supposed to drink a whole lot or else you'll float your shit, right? So who else we got here? Yeah, Hot Boy Orlando, you got to stay positive, man. Go, just get out, have fun, enjoy life, meet people, be kind. It takes some time. Be cool. Don't be weird. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Find other people that are into what you're into. There's a ton of people in the Muck Sticky tribe. If you're in this room right now, there's 40 people in here. Shout out your city and state. And, do your research. Don't just go meet up with anybody. You can't do that. The internet's kind of a weird place, you know what I mean? But, meet somebody, get out and about, go to a concert, arrange to meet somebody at a public place or something, go to a concert and enjoy yourself. And you'll meet new people before you know it. You have a lot of friends. I got friends all over the world. I used to have no friends when I was like a teenager. I was probably like 15, 16, 17 years old. I didn't have any friends. I had 3 friends. Me, my buddy Dennis, Dr. Roachcliffe, and like 2 or 3 other dudes that were friends, and a girlfriend. And that was it, And these days I have millions of friends around the world. And it's just because I got out there in the world and I started putting myself out there and being me to the fullest me I could possibly be. And if you just be the best you that you are and continue to improve yourself, you got to work to improve yourself. You can't, if you got a lot of, negative characteristics, you got to be self-observant and, work on that a little bit. But, anyway, let's take some comments. Savage Squad did the last super comment. Let's take a few more. Roy Mullins says, love being stoned, listen to your shit, St. Louis, Missouri. Good to have you here, Roy. new record is Psycho Axeman. It's called Higher Level. Comes out January 10th, 2 weeks from yesterday. Be on all streaming services. Make sure you go jam it. Lone Wolf, hi man, just want to say really love your positivity. Somerset, Pennsylvania, your rough days were turned upside down from your music, especially feels so good. Well, that's good to know, man. Keep them positive vibes circulating, my friend. St. Louis, Michigan, bet no one around my place. I don't know, I bet there might be. St. Louis, Michigan, all right. Dana Langman is in Alabama. There's lots of people in Alabama. I've seen a lot of people in Alabama tonight. Some of them were on my Facebook chat too. Ding, 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 ding. There is Psycho Axeman giving another $5 super chat. Thank you, Psycho Axeman. You turned it out tonight, homie. Psycho Axeman, top super chatter tonight. Gonna do something super special for the top super chatter every night we do one of these broadcasts. I'm gonna do these as often as I can. I've decided to. I quit doing live broadcasts for a while. I kind of have to do that when I'm making an album. I kind of have to get away from the world and just go into my own little world. I'm gonna wipe my lips there. Take a little drink. Something. But now that I'm got new music out, new videos out, I decided to come back and hang out with you guys some more. So I will do that. What up, Big Ty in Crossville, Tennessee, my man? Lots of love to you, Andrea Bloom in Port Huron, Michigan. Let's see here. John Downs checking in from Red River Valley, Gainesville, Texas. See, here's an example. I'm going to tell you this. Okay, now I'm not going to read his comment because every word you say is very important. So, what you should say is, I'm feeling great. A few nugs of kind has everything off my mind. Merry belated Christmas. See, change your dialogue. Change the way you speak about yourself. Don't acknowledge when you're not feeling so great. When you're not feeling so great, tell yourself, I'm feeling great. I feel great. I feel great. I feel great. And like imagine, like do the work, go to your imagination and imagine what feeling great feels like. Even though your physical body's giving you the opposite signals, switch it in your imagination and see what happens. It takes a long time and takes continual doing it. But it happens to me. I was telling somebody earlier, man, I occasionally I'll tell something after somebody, you know, and then I'll start to feel that little bit of ooh, but then I'll say to myself, no, I don't feel it, and I'll just go about and I'll use my imagination and say I feel great, and I'll forget about feeling that, and I'll just ignore it until it goes away, and it'll remind me, and then I'll ignore it, and then it'll remind me, and I'll ignore it, and then before I know it, it's gone. So Psycho Axeman says you're grinding the mic or dragging it on the table. Yeah, probably so. I was leaning against the table. Let me see if I can shorten this thing here. Maybe that'll hold it in place. No, it's not going to stay. I'm just going to have to hold it here. But that's okay. Got to give another big super ding to Psycho Axeman. You the man, bro. I'm going to hook you up, son. You're going to get a big, nice little, it's cool something or other for your massive support. He says, tell a story. All right. Let's tell a story. Somebody's talking about smoking weed, so I'll tell you a weed smoking story. Some of y'all may remember this, but back in like 2006, High Times magazine started really supporting me. The fans, you guys, started going to their pages through MySpace and things like that, and on their website, and blasting them till I made it to the #1 spot in the High Times Pot 40, which was like their list of the 40 hottest things in cannabis culture at the time. And so I was like #1 for like 6 months, right? Well, Stephen Hager, the the guy who founded High Times magazine, came to Memphis to do a speaking conference for NORML, National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws. Um, Sorry, my hair was getting in my face there. And he gave a speech, and I'd emailed him before the speech, and I said, "Hey, Steve, this is Muck Sticky. Love you guys, what you do. Huge supporter of High Times, and would love to." Let me back up just a little bit. So, the summer before, this was summer of 2005, I guess. No, it had to have been. This all had to have taken. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, it had to have taken place in 2005. We were down in Florida with Taco and the Mofos, brother band of mine, um, and I was hanging with Charlie, and he played this video, this VHS tape of the Cannabis Cup in Amsterdam, High Times Cannabis Cup. A bunch of famous bands played it and whatnot. And I was like, man, that'd be really. He was like, that'd be really cool if we played that. And I was like, yeah, that would be really cool, right? And then the fans started blowing that over the course of that next year. Um, you guys started blowing up our High Times magazine, sent us to the Pot 40, and then that summer, I emailed Steve Hager and I said, "Hey man, would love to be part of this year's Cannabis Cup in Amsterdam." And then he came and gave that speech at University of Memphis, and I was sitting in the front row. And at the end of his speech, somebody said, "Well, hey, what can we do to, make progress in the cannabis world?" And he said, "Well, you can organize events like this through NORML. You can be vocal about it. You can make songs about it. Like my guy Muck Sticky right here, sitting front row, he recognized me without me saying anything, and continued his speech. And so afterwards, I got up and I walked up to him and I said, "Hey man, thank you for shouting me out. It's kind of." And he was like, "Yeah, I got your email about you want to play the Cannabis Cup. We'd love to have you play the Cannabis Cup." So that was 2006, and I hold on, time out. Shout out for the Super Psycho Axeman, Super Psycho. Your name is Super Psycho Axeman tonight, buddy. $2 super chats there. Thank you, Psycho Axeman, for the super chats. But put your comments in the super chat so everybody will see it. There you go. So anyhow, then this is a lesson in like manifesting stuff. So, sorry. Exactly. Put your comment in the super. There you go. Exactly. Super Psycho Axeman. You're the man. Look at this guy. Somebody needs to match this dude. He's out here showing you guys out. So, anyhow, Steve Hager, said, "We'd love to have you play the Cannabis Cup." So we get booked for the Cannabis Cup. Me and my friend Chad at the time, went over to Amsterdam, stayed there for 10 days, played the Cannabis Cup, opened up for the Cottonmouth Kings. Really, really cool guys. Hung out with them the whole week long. Super awesome dudes. Smoked more weed than you can imagine in those 10 days, and hash and space cakes and all that crazy stuff. And then the following year, we High Times did a little more promoting us and pieces on us in the thing, and then they booked us again for the next Cannabis Cup. And this story is going somewhere. So if you're in here, stay tuned. It's gonna make sense. This is a pretty cool story. So we get booked for the second Cannabis Cup. We get sponsored by a company this time. Hold on. Shout out. Two more supers from Psycho Axeman. Another $2. He was listening to the story. Sorry. That's all right. I totally understand. There's your comments. Um, Psycho Axeman, turn it out tonight. Pounding it down. Top fan tonight. Um, so we get booked for this next Cannabis Cup in 2007, and we me and like 8 friends of mine, I get it sponsored to where like eight of my friends can go, paid for trip and everything, and we get an apartment in Amsterdam. So the time before we had to stay like outside of town, like 20 minutes into town. Took us forever to get there. Long walk, long train ride. Boy, oof. 10 days of walking about a mile and a half to the train stop in Amsterdam in the cold, November in Amsterdam. It's cold there most of the year round anyway, but November. Cold, wet, rainy, drizzly, sleety, nastiness, snow even some. Then hop on a train and ride another 30 minutes into town, carrying merch and guitars and all kinds of shit. Crazy tough tough year that first year, but the second year was really cool. We all got sponsored, and we kind of go wherever we want to. And so we play our show. We opened up for Jefferson Starship. Some of you guys may know Jefferson Starship, cool band from the 70s, 80s. And I think they even got started in like the 60s. But anyhow, we opened up for Jefferson Starship. And Tommy Chong, it was known that Tommy Chong was the Counterculture Hall of Fame inductee that year. And so we come off stage, and in our dressing room, hanging out with one of our sponsors, the Gravity Vortex Bong guy, was Tommy Chong, standing like right by my little dressing table, and they were smoking out of a Vortex. So me and Lil Hollywood walk up to him, and we're like, hey, what's up, man? And we end up hanging out with Tommy, shooting the shit that night. Fast forward to 2010, Cheech and Chong reunite for their Up and Smoke tour. Been not buddies for years and decades or whatever, and then decide to reunite and be friends again and do a tour. So hit up their peeps. They put me in touch with Tommy, the tour manager. We go to the Nashville show. Tour manager comes, gets us out of the crowd, brings us back to the dressing room. We hang out with Cheech and Chong, and kick it, watch the show. Great night. Then well, yeah, Jefferson Starship, Psycho Axeman. Yep, that deserves a $2 super, right? Jefferson Starship, they're the shit. And then, so a couple months later, Cheech and Chong come to Tunica, Mississippi, just south of Memphis, Tennessee, where I live, and hit them up again. That time, hang out for an hour after the show, smoking weed with Cheech and Chong again. I feel like Forrest Gump. Met the president again. But, super cool. Dream come true. Manifesting your dreams. I grew up watching Cheech and Chong movies, dreaming of hanging out with Cheech and Chong, meeting them. And I'm meeting them, and much less being friends with them. I have a Big Bamboo album with the giant joint in it. Got my album signed and the giant paper signed by Cheech and Chong. So dreams do come true, people. If you stay positive, you stay focused, you stay driven, you stay determined, you don't give up on your dreams, you stay connected to whatever your purpose is, whatever it is that you feel you can do in life, well, stick to it, and it will, like, there are people from all walks of life that get to live their dreams. You don't just have to be a musician or something, you know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. And with that in mind, I kind of feel like the chat's winding down. Are there any more super chats going to be going out tonight? Lone Wanderer says, they're interesting. You think, hear me talk, describe my view. I'm an kind-hearted person. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Lone Wanderer. And I like being able to connect with you guys, like Thomas Warmack in Washington State, Seattle. Glad to have you here, dude. Crossville, Tennessee. I already mentioned him. All right, so let me get back to some of these newer ones. Snuffleupagus in the house. Good to see you, Danga. Do you still have the sticky mobile? You remember seeing that thing all over Memphis? No, we don't. We had to get rid of that. I had people start stalking me and following me home and parking outside of my house and stuff. So had to get rid of that. Stripped it and sold it. Um, but anyhow, it's still, the history of it's still there in the music videos, right? Just go watch the High Times music video. It's also in the homegrown documentary that MTV did about me back during the $5 cover series that we were in. Dangle Landman says, I've wanted that gravity vortex for so long. Hit him up, tell him Muck Sticky sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up with a discount or something. Tell them I shouted them out on a thing. I haven't talked to those dudes in years, actually. Need to hit them up. So anyway, shout out to everybody. Appreciate all the super chats tonight. Can't thank you guys enough for that. Big ups to Psycho Axeman. You are the top contributor tonight. Man, I'm gonna make sure that you get some super love when the new album comes out. So thank you guys again. Stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, click the bell. Make sure you share my new music videos. Do You Love Me? I'll Show You, and High Like Me. We got 3 songs for 3 different kinds of music. If you like country music, I'll Show You. If you like classic Mug Sticky music, then you probably want to go with High Like Me. If you like the blues, you might want to go with Do You Love Me? And get excited for more new songs to come. You never know when they're going to drop on my channel. Oh, you got a little more time to get your chats back in. I'm going to stick here another minute. Ethan Gotro, thank you, Ethan. I hope I'm saying your last name right. Appreciate you giving another super shout out chat tonight. You trying to rival Psycho Axeman being a top chatter. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Good vibes to you, my buddy. Sonia Decker, much love to you. CWB Justin, shouting out Memphis. Good to see you here tonight. Thanks for checking in, Big Ty. Dustin Fountain, so you need to do mine and wish my 5th wedding reunion. I'm not sure. So you need to do mine and my wish 5th wedding reunion. If you're asking if I'll play it, yes, you can book me for a show. Lots of people do book us for shows. Send us an email through mucksticky.com. Another super chat. Yummy Toe Fungus, giving $1.99. Thank you for shouting out. Be sure and leave me a chat when you give these super chats, guys. So I can make sure you know, if you have something to say. If you don't have something to say and you just want to do it like that, that's appreciated too. But thank you, Psycho Axeman. It is blowing up again. I appreciate you. You can find my email on mucksticky.com. There's a form right there on, I think it's like the contact page or something. I'm not really sure, but you'll find it on there. Just go to mucksticky.com. Yes, John Downs, I am from Memphis, Tennessee, Mempho to be precise. Live on the outskirts. Born and raised in Memphis on the outskirts. Now, you know, I stay on the backside of the Cordova area. But I'm in LA most of the time. I do get a lot to Nashville. I'm actually looking at getting another place in Nashville this coming year. Nashville, a lot of good stuff happening up there. I always have a blast when I go up there. Psycho Axeman shouting out another super chat. Thank you, Psycho Axeman. You keep kicking them in. Man, the rest of you guys that are trying to be super chatters, thank you for all you do. You got a little ways to go to catch up with Psycho Axeman, though. Super Psycho Axeman tonight, for sure. I think I'm going to release a new music video this coming Wednesday. What do you guys think? Should I do one? And let's say we'll take a vote. I got 4 songs left from the new album that I can do Well, actually, I've got six of them that I can do music videos for, but 4 unreleased songs. I've released 7 songs so far from the new album. If you haven't listened to them yet, look up Muck Sticky Higher Level. There's a playlist here on YouTube. But I'll tell you what, I'll name the songs, and the super chat, the highest super chat that votes for the song. Like there's Morlock. Oh, Morlock. Yeah, like from the Land Before Time or whatever, right? Or the Time Machine. Yeah, Morlock. I thought it was Morlock. Thank you for the $2, Morlock. Appreciate you super chatting there. Okay, so that's how you do a super chat, guys. So I'm gonna list the 4 songs, and the super chat, the song that gets the highest super chat is the song I'll release next. So we have "Do Yo Thing," "Again and Again," "Place in the World," or "Thanks Again." Do Yo Thing. So all my super chatters, super chat with which one you will hear me release next. And you can, if you're not a super chatter, I'll still take your votes into consideration. Do Yo Thing. Again and Again. Place in the World, or Thanks Again. So I got 2 songs on this album that have the word "again" in it. So I got ideas for music videos. I'm thinking "Do Your Thing." That's the one I'm leaning towards. But I'm going to take you guys' votes, and we'll see about maybe releasing it on New Year's Day. Sound cool? All right. Play at Pea Ridge, Alabama. We shall supply Mary Jane and alcohol. Sounds fun. Maybe we'll do that. Dustin Fountain. Morlock. No one remembers The Time Machine. Oh man, how can you not know The Time Machine? That's one of the best movies ever. I didn't see the remake though. Don't even think I want to. The classic, the one from like, what was it, like 1968 or something like that. All right, Psycho Axeman. There you go. That's how you do it. Place in the World. His vote is Place in the World. It's a good song. Don't necessarily think of it as the main single for the album, but some people might. You never know. I guess you do. Maybe you'll agree when you hear it. Maybe you'll think it's the right choice. John Downs says, you think me and Yellow Wolf would make a badass track. Maybe so. Sonia Decker says, "Do Yo Thing." Dangalang Man is jamming "High Like Me" right now. He's jamming the music video "High Like Me." So anyhow, we're going to do... let me ask you guys this. I thought about something for this super chat deal. You know, I do a lot of art. I draw, like, drawings. I do these, like, 11 by 17 posters. I have these blank poster boards that are, like, thick cardstock, you know? They're, like, thick posters, you know? Not just real thin posters. And I thought about doing a thing where I set the camera up, you know, like, over my shoulder where you can see what I'm drawing. And then I keep the chat room up here in front of me, and you guys super chat or chat, but at the top super chatter every night and maybe I'll just do this like once a week or something. I don't know, maybe I'll do it a couple times a week, depends on how well it goes. But whoever the top super chatter of the night is will get the poster. Maybe so, because a lot of my posters sell for around $100. Some of them have gone for as high, like I've had commissions for $1,000 poster before and stuff like that. I've drawn, let's say, probably about 100 of those posters that have been sold over the course of time. So I thought about that being a cool thing to do here in these live chats, and it usually takes me about an hour. I thought maybe I would do these do some drawings on that. So Psycho Axe Man seems to like it. Wish I would do Watermelon Man vid. Maybe so, Jack. I am going to go back and do some old videos. What song or music video would you like to see me do a music video for that I've never done one for? I've got one that I'm going to do for a song called Organic from my last album, Welcome Surprise. I'm going to do that music video here in the near future once I get all these higher level music videos done. I've already got about 6 or 7 songs ready for the next album. So I'm not sure when we're going to release that. Probably sometime in 2020. But so there'll be more new music videos to do. But in between, we're going to try to knock out a lot of cool old songs. Popsicle, that's funny you say that, man. Marcus Valenti, because I actually had a music video planned for that song back when we first released it, and we just couldn't get it done. It was the production value was too high, and it was going to be too high of a budget. But maybe if there's enough of these super chats in here for the next couple of weeks, the budget will increase. Maybe I'll put all of the super chat budget towards the Popsicle video that Marcus Valenti puts in. John Downs says, Nasty Ho. Yeah, that's probably the one I need to do. That song has like 10 million plays on it between the videos that are out there for it. I bet if I did a music video for it, it would really blow up. But this song is just so old. That was like the 3rd song I ever made. And it doesn't really represent... Well, I guess it does to a degree. I'm not quite as mean as I was back then. I was a little meaner back then. I said some mean things. But it was all like to be funny. You guys get that, right? Y'all get that, right? Y'all aren't psycho like these crazy people in the world. No, Psycho X-Man is psycho in a good way. Captain Final says I should play Gathering of the Juggalos. Maybe they'll book us for it, man. They've tried to book us before, but we've always been booked for something else. Dangalangman says, Do You Suck? That's a classic Muck Sticky song. That was on the first album. Holla Back Girl parody you covered. You love that shit. Yeah, Smoke the Dank Bitch. That would be a fun one. Dangalangman's You Suck, Save Your Life. That's good to know. It's a good track. It's my mom's least favorite song of mine. Psycho Axeman, another super chat. Thank you, Psycho. You the man, man. You the man. Psycho, that needs to have a super right there before it. Super Psycho Axeman, man. You have turned this tonight's my first night of doing super chats. They just enabled it on my channel here tonight, and at least I just incorporated it because you guys told me to last night. So I did it, and you guys are really turning it out. So thank you for doing the super chats. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to chat to all of you guys, even if you don't do super chats, but I'm going to give that special on-screen shout out to everybody who does the super chats. At what time of your life did I let go of anger, Dustin Fountain? Well, that's an interesting question, which I think leads to a deeper answer in that it's a continual progress. Anger never stops happening, you know? Frustrations, things in life come your way all the time. And, you know, you have to continually let go of it. It's when you don't continually let go of it that it builds up. And there are ways to continually let go of it. You know, you just have to exercise them. Let me get this super chat here for Psycho Axeman. What's my email? It's on mucksticky.com. It's mucksticky. I'm not going to just blast it here on the thing because I might get spams or something. You know what I mean? So just go to mucksticky.com, and there's a form there, and you can fill out that form, and it will come directly here to the the tribe station center hub. We got a good team here. Ricky, Mama, Wade, Billy, lots of cool folks here, part of the Muck Sticky tribe. Brad, our lawyer. We got just a crazy, crazy good team of people that help us with our different projects. Extended family and friends, all my family. Love you guys so much. Live stream some Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't even know how to play that. I don't really play a lot of video games. The only video games I really play are like Galaga and stuff. Would you guys be interested in seeing me live stream Galaga? Maybe. Or Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. I play Miss Pac-Man some too. Sonia Decker says, totally do Icky Muck. There is a music video for Icky Muck that was done by MTV. My buddy Craig Brewer, the world famous movie director who recently directed Dolomite Is My Name with Eddie Murphy, and he just got done directing Coming to America 2 with Eddie Murphy. Directing the movie. I got to go visit the set of Coming to America. I went to Zamunda and hung out with Eddie and Arsenio and all those guys. Very, very cool experience. But Craig directed a movie or a series called $5 Cover that was aired on MTV back in 2010. And there was a music video for the song Icky Muck, which was filmed at a live performance at one of my shows at the New Daisy Theater. We already had the show booked, and they were like, well, why don't we just come to your show and film and do that? So there you go. If you want to see that, go look up Icky Muck. It's somewhere out there on the internet. I'm not sure if MTV has covered it up or if they've re-released it or what's the case. Big Ty saw $5 Cover, said it was pretty neat. Thanks, Big Ty. Glad you saw that. It came out at the same time as Jersey Shore, and The Hills was really big at that time too. They used my song Icky Muck for a commercial for The Hills actually on MTV during that time. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night one night, and it was my TV was just on music videos. It was like on MTV2 or something. And I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 3 a.m. and Eminem's "Lose Yourself." You gotta lose yourself in the music the moment. That video was on because that was what was popular of his during the time. And my video Icky Muck came on right after that. It was pretty cool. Let's take some comments. CWB Justin on the Crackbox. Beth Rose says $500. What is that? Are you trying to send us a super chat for $500? Uh-oh. You have to do that through the thing. I'm not sure if that's what you're trying to do, but I think you would pass Psycho Axeman, even though he's turned it out tonight. Copy paste my email, man. I can't do that. I can't put it on here because I'll get spammed. It's on the mucksticky.com. Just go to mucksticky.com. Spell my name mucksticky.com, and there's a contact page on there. I promise you. You can contact me directly through there. So there's where you do it. Let's see here. Andrea Bloom, ding, ding, ding. Shout out Andrea Bloom. Your music my music helps your boyfriend, his mom, and you so much when we are in your dark times. Thanks for all that you do and keep up the work. Much love to you in Port Huron, Michigan. Thank you, Andrea Bloom. Shout out, love to you. Thanks for the super chat, and shout out to your boyfriend and your mom, or his mom. And hopefully you guys see some brighter, more positive times. What's up, Cookie? You okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
You hungry? You ready for some food? All right. Let me, I gotta go. We're gonna go, y'all say hi to Cookie. Wave hi to Cookie in the background. Y'all send Cookie a super chat if you want to. I'm gonna get online and order her a pizza here right now. So you guys bear with me. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn that around. Say hi to Cookie. Hey, Cookie.
Hi.
That's my sister Cookie. Y'all recognize her from some of the music videos and the movies. And Didn't she do such a good job in Dig That Zebo Newton? She's such a movie star. My movie star sister. That's my girly girl. Everybody say hi to Cookie. Everybody that super chats shouting out to Cookie right now. I'm going to give all the money directly to Cookie and let her go buy something sweet with it. Very, very kind of you guys. So let me see if I can prop this thing up here, and so I can hang with y'all and get Cookie's pizza ordered. I promised Cookie I would order her a pizza tonight. So, are you hungry, aren't you, Cook? So is Mama. Y'all ready to chow down, huh? All right. Give me just a second to get this thing situated. I don't know if I can do this here. Place that like there. All right. So I'll show it in just a second. Super shout out to Psycho Axeman. Psycho Axeman just sent you $50, Cookie. How cool. How nice of him. Psycho Axeman. Look at that. Very, very nice. Thank you, Psycho Axeman, for shouting out Cookie. I'm giving that money directly to Cookie. You're so kind. Such a kind Psycho Axeman. Thank you for supporting. Huh? When do we get the money? It'll come in on my Google Analytics report, I think. And, I'm not sure how long it's going to take it to get there. Let me go order you a pizza real quick. Bunch of other people saying hi to you too. Let me shout them out. Jack says hello. Fantastic G says hello. Crazy Chick says hello. Morlock says hello. Tom Lauren says hello. The Laurens are coming to the New Year's Eve party, Cookie.
Yay!
Yay! Twisted Intention says hello. Roy Mullins says hello. Quart says hello. Loves you in the Because I Can video. Alternative rock. Alt rock alternative motivate grow says hi, Cookie. Codyson says hi. Jay Smith says hi. Ricky says hi. John Downs says hello. Danga says hello. Sonia says hello. Who else? Sonia says, you're so beautiful, Cookie. Psycho Axeman says, Cookie is the most beautiful person in the world. Well, I fully agree, Psycho Axeman. That's why I'm going to go to get online and order her a pizza right now. Y'all all send Cookie a super chat, and I'm going to give it all to Cookie, and she's going to go do something nice with it. What are you going to do with it, Cookie? You going to buy some sticker books?
Yeah.
Yeah? She loves sticker books, boy. She loves... What else do you love, Cookie? What's your favorite things? Tell all the people.
To eat.
You want to go out to eat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves going out to eat. So it's probably what we'll do is go out to a really nice dinner. So anybody that wants to hook Cookie up, we're going to take her out. I'm going to go get her a pizza right now. Let's see. What do we got here? What are the deals? What are the deals? View all the deals. Have y'all tried that stuffed Cheez-It pizza? That just looks kind of weird. It's like jumbo squares of sharp cheddar cheese crust
Look.
with either cheese or pepperoni in the middle, and you dip it in a sauce. It sounds kind of weird, but then it sounds kind of like it might be all right. Let's see. Let's go to reorder. See if our... No, we don't want that reorder. What's that reorder?
See what kind of chicken wings they have.
Well, I don't guess I'm going to have that order. So we got another super chat for you. Psycho Axeman sent you another $50, Cookie. We're going to go out to a real nice meal, huh? Say thank you, Psycho Axeman.
Thank you, Psycho X-Man.
She said thank you. She's over there eating some yogurt, getting real hungry. Where's their mediums? I'm going to create your own. What do y'all want? Does y'all just want pepperoni?
Yeah.
Thin crust pepperoni?
Yeah.
All right, let's do carry out. I'll go pick it up for you. That way we'll get it quicker. No, I'm gonna have to do this reorder. Yeah, all right. Reorder. I just want a medium. Why don't they give me any deals on any medium pizzas? I don't want two mediums. All right, there's a $7.99 large 3 topping. I guess that'll work. All right. So we'll do create your own. All right, y'all are gonna hang with me while I order this pizza. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting Cookie and hooking her up. We're gonna do extra sauce because that's how the boss does it. Pepperoni all the way across. Mom doesn't want anything else on it. Go ask Mom if she wants any other toppings on hers. Any other super chats come in? Just those two from Psycho Axeman. Thank you, Psycho Axeman. Somebody said they want pizza really bad. Yep, sounded really good to me too. I'm going to spoil her for sure. Don't do the Cheez-It pizza. All right, I'll not do it. Go ask Mom. Please go ask Mom if she wants any other. All right, you're on your way. All right, so she's on her way. Let me take a couple more comments. Domino's has deals. Yeah, I got a deal. $7.99 large 3 topping. So thank you guys for sticking with me for this whole hour and a half. Normally these broadcast things are not as long, but you guys have been kicking it up tonight, so I appreciate y'all sticking in and sticking with us. I'm fixing to have to let you go, though, in just a minute. I know I said that a few minutes ago, but I thought I would stick around. Cookie, does she want just pepperoni?
I'm not sure if she's coming.
You want anything else on it? No, do you want anything else on your pizza besides pepperoni?
No, what are you getting?
We're still live broadcasting. But I'm ordering the pizza right now. So just tell me what you want. I'm just getting cheese sticks.
Just the medium pizza, like we usually get.
Just pepperoni. Okay. That's why I told her to ask you if all you wanted was pepperoni. All right. There we go. All right. Let me click next. So y'all shout out to Mom. Mom's feeling better. She wasn't feeling so good the other day, but she's feeling better now. So thank y'all for sending good vibes Mom's way. Now I'm going to go add more food and get some cheese sticks because that's what I like. Cheese sticks. Let me find them. Menu, sides. Get some cheese sticks. Yeah, y'all all send Mama some good vibes. She's feeling much better though. I will say that. All right, check out. There's my order, 1527. I don't have any coupon codes. Y'all got any coupons for free pizzas? Coupon codes for pizzahut.com? We'll check out. And as soon as possible, continue to payment, pay in store, place your order, authorizing. There we go. Sending your order. Please don't close this window. Thank you for your order. Estimated carryout time is 40 to 50 minutes. This late at night? No way. There ain't no way. I'm going to have to call them about that. That may be just like their thing. So, anyway, shout out to all the super chats tonight. Shout out to all the chatters. Lots of love to all you guys. Keep the good vibes circulating. Go share Muck Sticky music videos everywhere. This new album comes out in 2 weeks. And in case y'all didn't know, they are going to count YouTube views towards the Billboard charts. I got a feeling that if all the Muck Sticky fans all around the world get together and turn up, that we might have a charting record for the first time ever. the first time ever we might break into the charts. Um, so thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all want to ride with me while I go get a pizza? Maybe I'll take you with me. Um, I gotta get dressed though. Mama Sticky just texted me and she said, "Yeah, just go, take them with you to go get the pizza." Um, yeah. I guess you guys, I don't know, that vlogging thing is like really big now, and I'm not really a vlogger, but maybe I'll start vlogging. Would you guys like to see me vlog more? Do more of these live casts where you just kind of hang out with me? All right, well, I guess I'll do it. So keep those super chats coming. Those are probably only messages I'm going to be able to get to while I get dressed and go pick this up. I need to call. I'm going to call Pizza Hut though. Hey, can I see your phone? I need to call Pizza Hut because it's 50 minutes, and I'm going to call and make sure. Huh? No, Psycho Axeman is his name, and he's been a top chatter tonight. He's put in about $200 on the super chat tonight. His name's Psycho Axeman on here. I can't turn the camera on Mama Sticky. She's not presentable, but she don't have her makeup on. But anyway, he sent $100 to Cookie to go out for her to go out to eat on. So, and I told him you weren't feeling good, so he might super chat to you. Yeah. So I'm gonna take her phone and I'm gonna look up this Pizza Hut deal here, and I'm gonna go. Well, I don't know. That may just be their standard response time thing. Oh, it's gonna be 40 to 50 minutes. So let me go Google here. Where's your Google? Here's your Google. Yeah, Axeman deserves a medal tonight for sure, Morlock. Thanks for turning up, Sonya Decker. Alt Rock is going watching my sticky vids right now. Pizza Hut near me. I'm fixing to call these suckers. I don't know if they are or not. They didn't say. I don't know. I don't think they're still in the room. Yes? Hey, yes. I just placed an order online, and it said 40 to 50 minutes before I'll be able to pick it up, and I just wanted to see if that was correct. A lot of times it's not.
Was it for carryout?
Yes, Osborne was the last name.
What's the name?
Osborne, Osburn.
It's gonna be like 20 minutes, not 30.
20. Okay. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye. Okay, see, they're glad I called. Yeah, I might do that. That's a good idea. I said that, and they're like, "Hey, everybody's sending you some love, Mama. It's hoping you feel good." They said thank you. She's feeling better already. Staying positive, keeping on the good track.
Love to everybody.
Lots of love to everybody, she says. So anyway, hanging out with you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in, being part of this show tonight. It's still going to be like 20 minutes, so I don't think I'm going to carry them with me. I can't stay on the phone. I can't stay live that long. I guess I could. Well, I mean, we're hanging. Don't stop on a good roll. All right. Well, it seems like we're all hanging out. So what do you got? Where's everybody from now? There's a bunch of people in the room. Shout out your city and state. Let me see where you're checking in from. John Down says, got to get your kids ready for a bed in the moment. Today is your wife Kayla's B-Day, so I'm holding the entire fort down for her. Lots of love. Good vibes to you and her. Hope y'all all get better and better. Lots of love to you, Brian McClendon. Man, sorry to hear that about your mom. Big hugs to you, my friend. And good vibes to you and your whole family. Lots of love. Always tough. Shayla Cole checking in from Manchester, Iowa. Dustin in Pea Ridge, Alabama. Fantastic Overlord in West Memphis. Justin Collins in Hueysville, Kentucky. Tiny place, he says. Tiny AF. Y'all hear my song High AF on one of my last records? Best ever was me, Charlotte, North Carolina, checking in. Shout out, she's a trooper. John Downs says, very cool. Psycho X Man, lots of love. Positively, lots of love to you, my friend. It's all good. Roy Mullins, St. Louis, Missouri. Ronald DeBerto, Santa Claus from Lowell, Massachusetts. Lots of love to you. Loving the new stuff. Thank you, Ronald. Glad you dig it. You've been a tribe member for a long time. See, I remember a lot of you guys' names, you know. I don't remember everybody, but I remember a lot of names, especially people that have been in these chat rooms and stuff for all the years. Man, it's super cool. Super cool to have y'all still with us rocking for so long. Lots of love to Dude Whitting, sending love from Humboldt County. Lots of love to you guys up there in the green triangle, emerald triangle, whatever you call it. I think it's what you call it, right? I love it. I've been up there quite a few times. Toking some bowls. Thanks, Dude. Appreciate you. Send me some good vibes from Humboldt. I need them down here in Memphis. It sucks here. And as far as those good bowls go. Madisonville, Kentucky, Terry Caraway checking in. Glad to have you here. Morlock checking in from small town Minnesota. Codyson in from Davenport, Iowa. Dude Whitting, loved the movie. Thank you, my friend. Glad you dig it. Did you watch it on Amazon? How did you watch the movie? Did you order the DVD from ZeboNewton.com? Check it out. Skaters from Seymour, Tennessee, checking in. Glad to have you here. Terry Caraway from Kentucky. Another big super shout out to Psycho Axe Man. Man, you're doing it big tonight, man. Live streams don't suck, man. They're cool. They're fun. They kick axe. Kick axe. I mistakenly said that, but it sounds pretty cool anyway. They kick axe. Psycho Axe Man. So thanks for making this live stream kick axe tonight. John Downs says, I'll definitely stay tuned to you, man. You're a first for an artist to actually be down to earth and BS around with people. Amazing. That's the Southern hospitality. Well, thank you, my friend. I was raised well. I was raised right. My mama taught me well to be nice to folks, you know what I mean? So that's just the way we do it around here. Been a while. Skater's been a fan of my music for a while. Never seen me live. Well, sorry to hear that you've never seen me live, but hopefully you will soon. Good vibes to all you guys. Man, thank you for, turning it up. We're at 267 tonight. Man, I wonder how high we can get on the first super chat night of all Moke Sticky live streams ever. On some of our campaigns, we've done pretty well. We've had $1,000 nights before, but that's pretty good for the super chats tonight, man. I'm really, man, you guys, the YouTube community is where it's at, really, seriously. Facebook, it's cool, it's great. There's a lot of cool fans on Facebook, but most of that's just free. And Facebook, y'all realize that, like, I have 150,000 fans on Facebook, right? And Facebook restricts every single one of my posts that I post on Facebook in order to try to get me to pay them to provide my content to my fans. It's crazy. Like, the fans are on Facebook because of the content. You know, they liked my page. 140,000 people liked my page because they want to see what I post. And then Facebook wants to turn around and try to charge me to get it to them. But YouTube doesn't seem to be that way. YouTube pays me instead. Like, I'm getting paid for this video right now. You guys, you're doing the super chats? That's amazing. It's just YouTube. I think I'm just going to start sending all my Facebook fans over to YouTube. YouTube just seems to be where it's at. So how long has it been since I called pizza? About 5 or 10 minutes, man. I probably need to hang up there in a minute. Weed is decriminalized in Alaska. That's pretty cool. Ronald DeBerto wants to try to get me up north someday. Yes, weed being legal in Massachusetts. Been showing all you know, your old and new stuff, man. You know, Muck Sticky's been on. We've been like growing underground. It's like what are those plants that like they grow under the roots and shit grow underground for like 20 years and then all of a sudden the blossoms up. What is that? I'm gonna look that up because that's like a great metaphor for my career. Uh, grows. I'm trying to set this right here. Plant that grows underground for years, then blossoms. The Western Underground Orchid. That's not the one I'm thinking of, though. Trying to find this flower. Sorry, guys. Rhizinthella gardneria. Yeah, it's the Western Underground Orchid. Okay, maybe that is it. I'm gonna do some more research into that one. Anyway, I'm finally starting. A century flower. Waits every 100 years to bloom. That's right. There you go. That's a good one. So anyhow, and good night tonight. So I'll have to do more research on that. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, being part of this live stream. Share this video with some friends. Tell your peeps we're here. I'm fixing to go get the pizza here in a second. Muck, I was born and raised in the dirty South. Been a fan for 11 years. I love that ass, and you're one hell of a cool dude. Can't wait to see a show. By the way, how many days of pajama pants are you at now? Well, let me, I think it's like right at about 6,380, maybe 6,400, somewhere in there. I just asked Siri the other day. Let me go ask Mom Siri. I need to get in the car and go get this food too. How many days it's been since July 2nd, 2002. That's however many days it is. So let me see if I gotta get some pants here. Where are my long pants? I'm in my boxers, man. I'm in my jammies. I'm still in my jammies, though. But I need some long pajamas. It's kind of warm outside, so I don't think I'll need the long ones. Let me get back in here and set this phone down so I can put my pants on. And then we're going to go get pizza together. Y'all want to go get some pizza together? Woohoo! Gotta put on my jams. I keep short jams on during the day sometimes when it's warm. So anyway, now I got my jam pants on. I'm gonna go grab my wallet, my phone, wallet, keys, my phone, wallet, keys. I thought about covering that song. Would y'all like to hear me cover that Adam Sandler song, Phone, Wallet, Keys? Pretty cool. Hey, y'all, check this out. So, I haven't really told anybody about this yet. I mean, I posted about it a while back. Hip-hop trading cards. I made the hip-hop trading cards, y'all. These are the 2 proofs. I just got the two first proofs. I got to sign one and send it back to the maker. And I get to keep one myself. And they're going to fix the little things that I said. And then they're coming out. So hip-hop trading cards. And I've decided that I'm going to order a whole bunch of them and do something really special with them. So I think that's what I'm probably going to do for our man Psycho Axeman here tonight. Send him a hip-hop trading card for being such a strong super chat chatter. And I tell you what, anybody that gets anywhere near matching Psycho Axeman's chats tonight, I'm going to do the same for them. Got it? All right, let me grab my hoodie because it's probably a little chilly out there. It's been kind of warm though. Hey, I don't know if y'all can see this, but I did that The Brain Named Itself poster before the album. Actually, I did the poster and the album. So anyway, somebody checking in, a Texan from Texas checking in. Good to have you here. Put you guys up here in the laundry room. Gonna head out the door. Put on my hood. I'm a bird, man. We're going to get pizza. Pizza, pizza. Yes, I can see. Yes, I can see. I'm gonna go get some pizza. Hope the cops don't pull me over. Like this. Where can I sit you guys at? Maybe right there. I don't know if that's gonna stay. I don't think that's gonna stay. Maybe right there. Is that gonna stay? Alright. Yeah, I probably better take this thing off. Alright, so we're going to get some pizza. Y'all heard me order it. And now we're going to go pick it up. I'll prop you guys up once we get rocking and rolling. So anyway, I don't think this is going to stay, and I probably shouldn't drive in the rain. So anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for all the super chats tonight. Any last super chatters before I get out of my complex, I'll shout you out. If not, maybe we'll do another broadcast tomorrow night. Sound good? This music of my entire career, this new album, Higher Level, is on a new level. It's brand new sound. My guy Willie Linton from Post Malone's tour mixing engineer and mastering guy mastered the album for me. Sounds phenomenal. Thank y'all for supporting it. Go pre-order it. It's going to be on iTunes Monday and for pre-order. So I really hope and wish and pray that all you guys go and pre-order my new album. If you want to get it on vinyl or CD, you can do so at mucksticky.com. Just check the vlog or the blog there on the main page at mucksticky.com. And thanks you to all the super chatters, especially Psycho Axeman for being so generous tonight. Keep the good vibes circulating. I love y'all. See y'all next time. Toodaloo. Stay lifted. Bye-bye.